What's up everyone and welcome to Ola Testing. Today I'm trying out this, whatever this is, from Mooer. This is a Prime P2 pedal right there. It's an intelligent pedal. And then I'm also trying out the GTRS wireless foot switch GWF4. And I think both of these things will go together. And I figured we would unbox it. Check it out. Let's start off with the Prime 2 intelligent pedal. Comes in toilet paper? No, this is just some bullshit. Okay, you get this. You get a MIDI cable to headphone input, sort of a thing. I guess that's for this side, so you can use this with MIDI. And a USB-C cable. All right, but let's take a look at this thing. What I think this is basically, do you guys remember the Korg Pandora? Which was basically a small little cassette sized multi-effect processor. I made a demo of this. You can check it out right there. Okay, I'll link it up there. Anyways, I think this is basically the same. You have an input and an output, headphone output, and MIDI in and out, and then a little USB output for connecting to a computer, I would guess. Very cool. Let's rip this Band-Aid off right there. Look at that. That's not too bad. That's kind of cool, actually. All right, so that's the intelligent pedal. Let's open up this, the wireless foot switch. And you know, wireless foot switching, that should actually be more common in my opinion, because the foot switch doesn't necessarily transfer audio. It just transfers signals to change a parameter or like change a preset on a separate device. Why wireless foot switches haven't become a thing yet, or become too big of a thing yet, I have no idea. It should be more common. Dude, that is a small ass foot switch right there. Take a look at this. Wireless foot switch with what I guess, I hope it's battery powered, USB charging port. So it is a battery foot switch right there. Holy shit. I actually think this is incredibly cool because, I mean, you just put it right there and you have your shit at the back. The only thing that I'm worried about in regards to this is if there's any latency between clicking and actually switching the sound of whatever you're switching, I guess. I wonder if I could use this with something else, or if it's just with the intelligent pedal. I also think you can use this with the Hornet that I've also demoed before. So very cool, the wireless foot switch right there, and then you have the Prime P2 intelligent pedal right there. Ha! Let's head into the other room and try this out, man. Alright, so my understanding is that the Mooer Prime P2 is a full-blown modeler. However, this is a little bit more modern, I would say. You have a touch color screen right there, and a bunch of inputs for different cables and stuff like that, but really nothing more. You can record yourself using the TRS output, the headphone output. There's also the USB-C at the side, so you can use it as an audio interface as well. There's also a MIDI in, but you can also control it using this beautiful little foot switch that's connected through Bluetooth. The internal battery is supposedly meant to last 5 hours, or you can just keep it plugged into a USB-C cable and, you know, don't have to worry about the unit shutting down. In terms of sounds, you have 52 different amp models, 25 cab synths, and an option to load in your own. You have 57 different effects like overdrive, chorus, reverb, and delay. And yes, I did check. It is in stereo, so you can do ping pong delays, for instance. There's also a tuner, a metronome, drum kit, and a looper. You control it through an app on your phone, and you can load in your own impulse responses using a computer app. So now I have everything connected, and actually I have it hooked up through the headphone output going into my audio interface. But the main output here is also stereo. It's a TRS, so you can use that as well. I have the Prime connected to my audio interface, and we're gonna try and see how it fares as a full-blown modeler. But as mentioned before, there basically are no rules. If you just want to use this as an overdrive pedal in front of your amplifier, you can do that as well. But in this video, it's going to be a full-blown modeler, okay? As you can see, you can change the different presets on the actual unit itself, but if you have one of these Mooer GWF4, you can switch them as well using Bluetooth. It's quite nifty, actually. But to be able to fully control the unit, you're using your phone, right? That's how you kind of like set up all the different cabinets and amplifiers and their presets, basically. The first bank of the Prime, I made 4 different types of tones. You have a main rhythm. Pretty cool. I also have a dime bag one. I'm using my own impulse response in this, by the way. I made a lead tone. You can hear the ping pong. That means that the delay effect is stereo. Cool, huh? And then we have a clean. Same thing there, ping pong. Pretty cool. As you can see, there's a single path right here that you can basically add and shove effects around however you want, man. So like if you want, you can put your cabinet first in the single path if you want that, but there's absolutely no reason to do this, but if you want, you can, which is kind of cool. Then there's a library with a bunch of different presets. Not too many though, not too many. Okay, prog mel. And just like with a lot of other units, you know, the presets aren't very impressive. I mean, in terms of amplifiers, there are a couple of good ones in there, but, you know, you just have to work with an override to get them to sound, you know, very metal. That doesn't sound too half bad. I think this is fairly cool. I like the fact that it's made so it's fairly modular. You can use it as an impulse response loader for your preamp. You can use it as a strict delay and reverb unit for, you know, in the effects loop of your amplifier. Or you can use it as a full-blown rig. And it's small. It is a little bit plasticky feeling, but it also makes it very lightweight. It's 239 euros, which is actually not that bad considering what you get. It's like a Swiss Army knife, you know, except that it's made in China. So it's a Chinese Army knife. I don't see myself personally using this thing with anything I'm doing right now. But to have it on my shelf out there as a, you know, a problem solver for any type of rig solution I'm going for, I think it can come in real handy. So that's it for Ola testing shit. If you like what I do, please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up. You can also get merch from olaenglundshop.com. Thank you. My finger.